Yo, what's going on everyone today? I've been waiting for this day for like 4 months. I winter parked my BRZ back in December, and now it's the end of March. And we've had a couple rainfalls to clear the salt from the roads. So today's the day, we're gonna bring it home. So I'm gonna go pick up the car today from where I have it stored. I'll do a little walk around to show the status of the car at the beginning of the mod season for 2021. Let's go. Oh yeah. What a...
I gotta record my messy ass garage, man. That's okay.
The sound difference is gonna be... Yeah, this thing, yeah.
This thing is gonna be the loudest that it's been in a while. Actually, it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Alright, first start in like 4 months. Forgot how loud that was, holy shit. That was a flash. I'm so excited to drive this again. Oh my god, it smells so bad in here. I'm gonna have to pull the car out. Thank you. You too. That took 12 minutes to get a coffee. What the hell is going on, man? Now it's about to rain. Hey guys, what's going on today? I just washed the car. We're here at Ron's place, Chris Amy. Check out his YouTube channel. Just use his equipment. He's got a really nice home car wash setup, and mine's under development, so piggybacking off his setup for now. So just wash the car. It's a good chance to do a walk around. This is my 2018 Subaru BRZ. Bought this car brand new in July of 2018. Drove this car off the lot with 7 kilometers, and we're approaching 3 years now. So this car has been through 3 stages. You know, after stock, I got this car. Did the coils, wheels, and a catback. After that, I kind of stanced the car, had some fun with that. And right now we're in the third stage with a little bit of a stance, a little bit of a track setup, plus the supercharger. So this would be an interesting baseline to see how the car compares at the end of the 2021 car season. Alright, so as you guys can see, my interior is pretty dirty. It's also pretty stock and untouched. I do have the Starlight headliner. That was my favorite mod, cosmetic mod on this car. I've got a full video on this if you guys want to take a look at that more in depth. Other than that, I've got this 2-way Vantrue dash cam. I've also got this interesting looking carbon fiber overlay around the heated seats, and I've got a replica armrest. This thing's pretty awesome. It's improved my daily comfort, and it's a replica, so it's cheap and easy to install. Highly recommend. I've also got a full video on this if you guys want to check that out. And I got my Copilot down here too. It has about 35 horsepower, I think. Last but not least, I do have a magnetic car mount here where I put my phone, and I basically just show the dashboard for my EU tech parameters while driving if I ever need to monitor something. Alright, so now that we're back outside, let's just talk about the exterior. Something you can't see is I do have a ceramic coating that I got done back in the summer of 2018. Highly recommend ceramic coating. Is probably one of the best exterior mods you can do for your car to preserve the paint and the finish and make your car a lot easier to clean every time you want to do a wash. I've also got 20% tint. I think it looks good. It's a nice balance between some privacy and some shade and visibility. So you can kind of see inside, but it's pretty nice. Up at the front, I've got this green speed plate relocation kit. This one's pretty good. It's really sturdy. It's kind of expensive, but I believe you get what you pay for. It's never moved in the 3 years I've had it, so I really trust that. It's really awesome. I've also got this yellow tint for the fog lights. I think that's really aggressive. It's pretty cool. And the JDM white/clear side markers. At the front, I've got the CS style front lip. It's completely shattered. There's a funny video on my channel if you guys want to see how that happened and how I fixed that, as well as the CS style side skirts. And then coming around to the back, HT Auto's V2 rear spats and the STI style rear diffuser. These rear spats I've never actually seen them on a different car. I saw them online when I was looking for rear spats, and I saw that they look pretty aggressive. I like them a lot, and I don't see them often. So for people that ask me all the time what those are, HT Auto's V2. Back down here, I've got a passenger side exhaust cover because I have that single exit exhaust, as well as back up here, a subtle looking roof spoiler. People have been asking which one this is because there's one that looks more aggressive. This is the one from RacingBees. I'll probably throw a link down below. You guys can check that out. And before I forget, I also do have the OLM or Valenti Black Gold Edition 4th brake light. Looks pretty cool, in my opinion. I have that paired with the regular 2017 Plus OEM taillights. I think they look really good paired together when it's on in the dark. I don't see a need to go aftermarket taillights or headlights yet. I really do like the OEM look. Another thing you can't see too well right now is I do have a Diode dynamic white LED upgrade kit for the whole car. That includes the side markers, license plate lights, the dome lights, as well as the door lights. And now we'll get to wheel and suspension setup. So get a lot of questions about this. I'm running the BC Racing BR series coilovers. They're not maxed out and they're not the extreme low, so you can go pretty low with a standard set. I know a lot of people ask if they should get extreme lows, but if you're looking for this or anything more moderate than this, you definitely don't need extreme low. For alignment in the back, I do have the SPC rear lower control arms. You can't really tell, as well as the SVC toe arms. In my opinion, you do need both of those if you go pretty low to get your alignment back. And in the front, I do have the white line adjustable end links just to get the height control more cleaned up. No more clinking and clanking and banging from your end links. Wheels and tires, I'm actually very proud of this setup because I know most people don't run this style wheel with Brembos. It took me a lot of work, a lot of effort to find something that fits. And I learned a lot about fitment in the process. So these are Aero AH02, 18 by 9.5 plus 30, that's a square setup, with 255/35, 18 Firestone 8500 tires all around. Really good tires, really grippy. I have full confidence in these. Love them so far. I've had them on for probably around 3,000 to 4,000 kilometers. Yeah, and they're holding up really well. Alignment spec, I'm sitting at probably around -4 in the front, and I believe -6 in the rear. I did raise the car a little bit, so that messed with the geometry setup. So I am going to be doing a full suspension setup and a realignment in the coming months. And let me know, man. Like, I've got these fit basically perfect without any spacers. Let me know if you've seen a spicier brake caliper fitment than that. And that was installed with basically brand new pads. So, you know, that definitely fits and drives very well. For exhaust, actually, let me open up the hood. Alright, I know you guys are excited to see what this is, but we'll get to it in a sec. But for exhaust, I am running the gruppe-s catless unequal length headers and overpipe, HKS dual resonator front pipe, and the Ready Revolution RS 3-inch single exit catback. This thing sits really low. I've actually modified the hangers to be able to sit higher. You'll also got the flange at the back cut off and welded straight through because it was hanging too low and scraping on everything. Ooh. And I also replaced the tip with the 115 by 170 millimeter tip, so the most aggressive, longest tip you can get. Definitely looks obnoxious, but I think it fits with the car really well. Super aggressive, sounds really crazy. Alright, so now for what I know most of you guys came here to check out, this is the Jackson Racing C30 Supercharger kit. I've got the kit as well as the Jackson Racing Track oil cooler, but you guys can't really see that. You can kind of tell there's an intercooler back here. Maybe I gotta put my light on. Yeah, so you can kind of tell the intercooler is there, but it's blocked out, and behind that I've actually got the engine oil cooler as well as the supercharger cooler mounted behind that. So got the kit, got the oil cooler as well as the Jackson Racing 4-bar map sensor. Still running the stock spark plugs, injectors, fuel pump, and the standard pulley that comes with it. So this makes about 9 psi. You can actually get a high boost pulley and the RS pulley, I believe, which make a lot more power. But to safely run it, you do need to upgrade your clutch as well as your fuel pump and your injectors, and run flex fuel and run E85. Unfortunately, I don't get E85 in my area. I've got this tuned remotely by Counterspace Garage. Highly recommend. Zach is the 86 genius. Definitely go to him and CSG if you guys want to consider forced induction. So I'm not going to say too much about the kit so far. I'm planning to do a full review when I hit 10,000 kilometers. But so far it's running really well. I love the power output and the delivery, as well as the crazy sounds it makes. So that's basically it for the car right now. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I think I covered everything, but if there's anything you guys have questions about, throw it down below in the comments, and I'll make sure I address that. Alright, and if you guys enjoyed the video, if you guys watched this far, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future. And if you guys have watched this far, let me know what's a cool spot you guys like to go film your cars. Is it like parking garages, or malls, or parking lots, or just you want to record pictures and videos of your car at home? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.